I get a lot of flack from both of them, even though I am officially a Gen Z. Both of them say that no, I am a millennial because I'm a 98 born. And
Is that the
97 is the cutoff.
yeah? So yeah, you're Gen Z.
So I consider myself a Gen Z. Now, okay, I don't know what questions they have prepared, so let's have a competition. Let's see who is more Gen Z.
All right.
Okay, let's
go
do
for
it.
So first, let me ask you: do you know what is puffer fishing?
Never have I heard this in my entire life.
Take a guess. What could be puffer fishing?
Puffer fishing. Puffer fishing is that poisonous fish that becomes bigger in size, no? Correct?
Your guess is as good as mine. Even I
So
think
what
that's
does it
fine.
mean?
Niharika, come on, we already told you before this.
Yeah, and I still can't remember. Okay, wait.
I can't
Is
even
it
guess.
something like breadcrumbing only, like keeping someone as a backup of sorts?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Shruti, tell them.
So it's when someone appears emotionally invested, but at first, but then they start to pull away when they feel that the relationship is getting emotional.
Oh, okay.
So why puffer fishing? Where does this come from? What does it even mean?
Aishwarya, please.
You know what? Let me
It's
say
just
one
this
thing. Okay,
internet-
I really want to say one thing. Firstly, I feel like half these Gen Z terms, nobody really uses it. Okay, I consider myself fully Gen Z, okay, because I'm from this generation and I talk to other people from the same generation as me, and nobody's ever said puffer fishing. I've never heard this. I feel like this is some like previous generations like perception of what Gen Z must be saying, or ek do baar unhone suna hai and they're like, oh, this is a
To
Gen Z
some
word.
extent, I think.
But it's not
yeah.
a Gen Z word.
I
Is
think
puffer fishing really a Gen Z?
mostly things like ghosting, gaslighting,
Yeah, that's okay.
breadcrumbing also to some extent.
And there's
Ye
this
zyada-
wildflowering.
What?
Yes.
What is wildflowering? I've
All
never
I know
heard
is
this.
clock kids.
Not-
मुझे तो नहीं
This
पता
is this is not even Gen Z. What's the new one? Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
Yeah, this
Gen
is
Alpha.
clocking
Clock
has
it.
become.
I learned this recently.
Okay, next.
Yeah, wild. What was it?
Yeah, wildflower.
Flowering.
Basically, it means what does it mean? Yeah, taking things slowly and not stressing over
ठीक है.
the
Okay,
partner's
this kind
behavior
of makes sense
and
because wildflower
allowing the
technically.
relationship to unfold naturally.
I think
That's
this
what it
makes sense
means.
because
Yeah.
wildflower technically means something that grows in the background and is observing
Yeah.
everything that's happening. So maybe in that
हाँ,
sense.
puffer fishing का तो logic भी समझ में नहीं आया.
There is one more on the list known as pet fishing.
Oh, I know this one. Do you?
I know cat fishing.
Okay, think on those terms. Think on those terms. I'm
Cat and pet, yes.
Okay, I think I can guess what this is. It's like using your pet to like fish for
Yeah.
for the other gender.
Yes,
On that
yes.
note, have you ever been on a dating app?
Never been on a dating app.
Really?
Never been on a dating app.
How is that possible?
I've never been on a dating app. I've seen other people use it, and I was like, even I want to try.
Have you
So-
ever helped a friend, swipe on
Yes,
people?
that I've done, fully done, because I wanted to see
And
how
set up their
these
profile
other.
maybe.
Not setting up the profile, but I've seen. I was like curious, like how does it work? Like what does the swipe left right actually mean? So I've seen it, and I'm like, let me do it for you.
I mean, talking about marriage also, the entire idea, the entire concept of marriage has changed a lot. Like you talked about open marriages, even a concept like open marriages sort of exists in today's time. So how do you think people like us, our age people, जिनका अब वो time आ गया है जहाँ you get to hear तुम्हारा number अगला है because Indian aunties have no chill. So how do you think people our age what kind of perception do they have about marriage?
Well, I don't know. I think what I'd see marriage as is something that is a very big life decision. It's a permanent life decision, and it's something you're getting in willingly and getting in with love and with that intention of love. Now, I don't know what the general perception of this generation is. And actually, more than that, what's important is what the generations before us think the perception of this generation is of marriage. I mean, for example, open marriages is a concept that might exist, but I don't think it's very common. Like, I can't imagine it's very common. So, yeah, I mean, outliers are always there.